In this very brief second demo, I want to show you how in Windows Server 2012 R2 we can manage network print queues. There's a server role called Print Management, and when you install that on a Windows Server machine, you have this really nice interface here that allows you to manage multiple print servers. Now I just have one on my network here, but the idea is from a centralized console I can manage all of my network print queues. As you see, I have 3 here. I have 2 real ones and 1 virtual print queue. The XPS document writer is Microsoft's equivalent to the Adobe PDF writer. It just writes files and software. But by looking at the properties of these network print queues, basically by right-clicking them, you'll notice that we can open the queue itself, and if there's a stuck print job, we can reject it. We can pause the print queue, we can clear all documents, so on. But also from that right-click menu, we can deploy printers to our users. This is an advantage because your users are not going to be able to print to one of your network printers unless they have the ability on their computer. In other words, when they go into their Windows or whatever operating system that they're using, they'll go into their Device and Printers folder, and unless they have an entry here in their printers list, they're not going to be able to print to the network. So a common systems administration task is making network print queues available to your users. The Print Management console allows you to do that with just a couple clicks of the mouse. It's pretty amazing. I love it. You notice we can also centralize the drivers and update the drivers for different environments, 32-bit, 64-bit operating system drivers. For instance, you might have users who not only run Windows but also run OS X or potentially Linux. My network ports here, you'll see we have all of the standard local ports, like LPT stands for the parallel port, COM1 through COM4, those are virtual serial ports. But nowadays, like I say, we have network ports that allow us to print to network printers that are on the TCP/IP network. Now this little demo is not part of the exam objectives, but once again, I like to add this stuff to make sure that we're linking the CompTIA A+ exam objectives to what happens in the real world.